Alright my friends, so in this video I'm going to show you the self-discovery process to attain a limitless future, my friend, okay? So what you're going to see is examples of how this all works, and you might have some homework to do in this here, but I've done a lot of the heavy lifting for you, and I'm going to leave you two resources below. I'm going to leave you two different reports that you can go and look through. I'm actually going to go through them with you here in this video, and then I'm going to leave you the Limitless Lifestyle Cheat Sheet of where you can take for yourself and plug in your own numbers and things like this here. And basically, these are to help show you the potential of how other people have created a limitless lifestyle business and what products they use and their expenses and things like that there. So please remember, the products and sites I'm going to refer to are for example purposes only, and you can apply this to any industry that you want to apply them to. Okay, so I'm going to jump into showing you Smart Passive Income Report and the Entrepreneurs on Fire Income Report. And these businesses are making over 6 figures per month, and they post their income reports on their websites, and we'll jump in to have a look behind the scenes here now. Okay my friends, so this first income report I got off the website Smart Passive Income, and I put it onto this spreadsheet for you so it's kind of clearer for you to see. Now if you look on the screen here, you can see here net earnings, and this is how much they netted in a single month. So they netted $125,819.91 profit. So this is what they put in their pocket after all their expenses. Okay, what they actually grossed was $166,559.31. Okay, and basically I want to show you what they were promoting. So this is kind of like an exercise I like to call getting gas doing the math, because it gets me really excited whenever I start looking at these potential. And after we look at these reports, I'm actually going to give you the Limitless Lifestyle Cheat Sheet, and you can plug in your own numbers and really predict your next year, like predict your year. It's kind of like a business plan, and it's really, really cool. You're going to get your own business plan here, and really I want to show you what did it actually take for this company Smart Passive Income to generate $166,559.31. So what they were promoting, they actually made over $105,000 in affiliate earnings. So these were all the affiliate products that they were promoting, that they made money with. Okay, now I'm going to leave these reports in the links in the description below, and you can go ahead and look deeper into them. So they were promoting affiliate stuff, okay, and they were actually promoting book sales. So they made $2,200 in book sales. They had their own courses, okay, so in their course sales they actually made $40,000 of selling their own courses, which was really important. And those were the 2 courses there that they sold. They all were actually made money using niche sites as well. So they had different niche sites. One of the niche sites was called greenexamacademy.com. Product sales, so they made $1,341 just from that niche site. They had another niche site and another niche site. They made $219 just from Google AdSense. So from their YouTube channel they made $219.10. They got paid sponsorships, so podcast sponsorships, they made $3,389 there. They were selling software, smart podcast player license, another one, a theme. So their gross expenses, that was their actual income. So they made $105,000 in affiliate earnings. They made $2,246 in book sales. Course sales they made $40,000. Net sites they made $3,800. YouTube AdSense $200 odd. Podcast sponsorships they made $3,389. Software and apps that they were promoting they made $10,000. Okay, and that's how they got to $166,559 gross. Now, what their expenses were, okay, you can see here gross expenses were around $40,700. So in order to generate that amount of money, they had to actually spend $40,739. Now we're not going to start off like this here, and I'm going to show you the path in the Limitless Cheat Sheet at the end of the video. But their gross expenses to be able to generate 6 figures in a month, was $40,000. So they had huge profit margin, my friend. And what they actually paid out for there was professional services, which was $39,647. So you can see there they paid a public accountant, certified public accountant, website and developers. They paid $1,200. The biggest expense there was developers, assistants, and writers, content writers. So it's pretty much a content team, which was $28,000. They had lawyer fees, office space rental was $1,600. They had payment servers, which was like $999. Transcriptions, they paid for that. Video editing and filming, they paid $5,500 that month. And they also had, web hosting. So they had web hosting, which was storage and hosting, which was $366 expenses. Then web services and subscriptions, $725. So you can see here all the different expenses that they had to pay out for in order to generate all that money. Now, like I said, I'm going to leave that report and you can look into it a little bit deeper. I'm going to leave that below. Now, that was our first example of our 6-figure business, okay? The next example is called Entrepreneurs on Fire. So their gross income for July was $170,000. They grossed. Their total expenses was $33,000. So a little bit bigger gross, a little bit less expenses, and their net profit was $137,440 in a single month, my friend, which is crazy. So of net profit to gross revenue, so they had a 81% profit margin, which is really good, and it's what you can achieve with a limitless lifestyle business, okay? So their July breakdown, their products and services income was $113,000, and then they sold $15,000 in journals, which is his book. So you can see here total, he sold 141 freedom journals, which generated him $3,875. He sold 117 mastery journals, which generated him $3,034. He also had 245 sales for his podcast journals, and he had 16,000 reoccurring, 165 people paying him reoccurringly every single month, and then he generated 21 new customers that month, which brought him in 5,600. Okay, and you can see here total for his podcast sponsorship, 74,000 there. Product launch audiobook, he made $160 and then $42 for the ebook. He had free courses that contributed to all that above revenue. So all this here, he was actually promoting free courses, which was really interesting. So what you can tell here is he actually promotes a free course that generates all these here other additional sales of his multiple streams of income. So he's not specifically promoting all these different things. He's promoting free courses which generates him these multiple streams of income. Okay, now these are his three different courses that he was promoting. He had affiliate income of $57,108, and you can see here resources for entrepreneurs. He generated $26,000. So from Audible, ClickFunnels, coaching referrals, ConvertKit, he made $60. Virtual Staff Finder, he made $100 there. Other affiliate stuff here was the Knowledge Broker Blueprint by Tony Robbins. He generated $7,000 that month. Create Awesome Online Courses by Dean Graziosi, $582. Let's see. Whoever that is, Digital Course Academy, he promoted that there. He made $167. Okay, so these are all different affiliate stuff and resources and things like that there. For podcasters, he made $546, which was made up of these different sales here. Other resources and things like that here. Amazon Associates, he got paid $134. Other things, he got paid $1,933, which gave him a total gross income for July that month of $170,000, which is huge, my friend, okay? And his total business expenses, what he paid out for, was advertising. He only paid $198. Affiliate commissions that he paid out for his courses, he paid $1,000, and you can see all the different expenses that he paid out in order to generate that money, that 81% profit margin. Okay, and you can see reoccurring subscription based expenses, he paid out $6,106. Okay, now you can see his total expenses was $133. His total expenses in July was $33,052, and his payroll was $15,000, which totaled 40 or nearly $50,000 in expenses, which gave him a net profit in July for $137,000. Okay, now this is just basically the discovery process, and really how you can what these two businesses have been doing in order to generate 6 figures profit in a single month. Okay, my friend, which is really, really cool. If you want, I'm going to leave you that resource below, and you can go ahead and you can look in and dive in and dissect it all for yourself and get a feel for it. Now, what I'm saying is, we're not going to be going out there and generating all this right away. We're going to build up to this over time, and like it says up here, you know, there he's getting new customers, 21 new members into his podcaster's paradise. Okay, and these two things combined together, this is his real revenue for turn your big idea into revenue. So this just gives you a feel for, you know, what these businesses are doing in order to generate 6 figures in a single month. In this next part, I'm going to show you the Limitless Lifestyle Cheat Sheet, which is pretty much a business plan, and I'm going to give you the download for that there as well, and you can go ahead and put in your own numbers, and I'm going to explain that to you here in the next part of this video. Alright, my friends, so this is the Limitless Lifestyle Cheat Sheet, and basically it's your business plan. Okay, now really what we're going to focus on here is have an ascension in our business. Okay, so what you want to do is identify what product you want to create or have that you're going to sell, and you're going to put in your own price here. So this is for me, the best way that I can explain it is by showing you what I'm doing. So you're going to see here that level 1 course is $97, and then level 2 course is going to be $397. Okay, now here we've got down the bottom here, we've got our expenses. So most of our expenses are going to be our email autoresponder, our page builder, our click magic, which is our tracking tool, and I'm going to explain and show you more about that in day 2 and day 3. Now these are going to be our expenses starting out, and then they're going to get a little bit bigger as we grow. Now other expenses here that you can see here, we've got hosting, domain, company setup, photo shoot, logo design, eStage, which is your website theme. If you're going to get eStage as your theme, you're going to get your video courses one time. These are all one-time payments. Webcams and softwares and things like that there, we're all counting that there. So your total expenses here, let me see, are going to be roughly around, now you don't have to get a lot of these here. What you can focus on here is you're going to put in your own expenses. So these here are probably going to stay the same for you, the same as these here. I'm going to encourage you to get into the Fast Implementation Bootcamp if you're not already in it. And then you're going to have these here, which are only going to be your monthly ones. So all the other ones are going to be one-time payments to get your business off the ground. Now these here are just in here for example purposes, and I'm going to show you exactly, you know, how much it's all going to be as well. Now the most important part that I want to show you here is, for example, you're going to have your level 1 course, okay, and you're going to have your level 2 course. Now month 1 is where you're going to be setting up your business, okay, and you're not going to really have any income whatsoever. Now going off of this, if I'm going to be selling my course at $97 and I generate 10 customers in the second month, that's $970. Now out of these 10 people, we're going to say that 1/5 of them are going to go into the Fast Implementation Bootcamp, and they're going to pay $397. So that's 2 people have bought the Fast Implementation Bootcamp, so that's an additional $794, which gives us a total income of $1,764. Okay, now if we scroll down here, we can see on the first month we're going to be paying out for ConvertKit, ClickFunnels and ClickMagic. Then that there is going to give us a profit, let me see, of $1,621, okay, just from 10 customers, and 2 people ascend into the level 2, which is the implementation part, okay. And I'm encouraging you to have a similar setup, because 1/5 of your customers are going to pay 4 times more and want to go to the next level. So it's important that you have these 2 set up. Now let's say conservatively on the next month we only generate 15 more customers, okay, so 15 more customers paying $97, that's $1,455. Then out of them 15, 3 of them decide that they want to go into the fast implementation bootcamp. That's a total income of $2,646 in your third month in business. For example, your expenses are still going to be the same. Let's say, except we're going to actually start reinvesting it into ads. So we're going to put $500 into ads. Now, here we're actually got $2,000 profit, okay? Now, if you scroll along here, you can see on the next month, say we only generate another 5 more customers. So the next month we generate 20 customers, and this is the way it works out. So what I'm encouraging you to do, my friend, is identify what's going to be your for level 1 course, your conceptual course that's going to teach people just like the broad overview, just kind of what I'm doing here in the Team Limitless Hub. And then what's going to be your level 2 course, okay? And your pricing strategy here is whatever your level 1 course is going to be, you're going to have your level 2 course is going to be 4 times more expensive, okay, than your level 1 course. And the rule of thumb here is 1/5 of your customers are going to pay 4 times more. And this is the pricing strategy that you want to have. So predicting that, say, we start generating, let's say, our next month, we start generating on month 6, 50 customers. So that's an income, 50 customers just into our level 1. So we're not promoting these 2 courses separately. We're only going to be promoting level 1. And then inside your level 1 course, people are naturally going to want to ascend into the implementation part, okay? And remember that you can do this in your own industry, whatever industry you want, and you're going to sell the conceptual course that's going to get people thinking right and understanding the whole overview, okay? And I don't want to overwhelm you with this here, but basically you kind of want to decide what your first course going to be and what's the price point, what's your second course going to be and what's the price point, and then you're going to predict how many you're going to sell each month for the next 12 months, okay? So for me, it gets up to, let me see, we're still going to be investing $500 in ads every single month. But this month, let's say month 6, we're going to generate 50 customers. Okay, that's $4,850. 10 people of them 50 are going to go into the implementation bootcamp and actually want to implement this at the next level. So that gives us an income of $8,820. Our expenses are going to say go up slightly, but not too much. Some of them are going to stay the same. You're going to spend $500 in ads. That's profit of $8,127. So in this part of the self-discovery process, I want you to identify, what your price point is going to be, and I want you to predict your next 12 months of, your first month you're probably not going to get any customers because we're going to be in the fast implementation bootcamp. We're going to build that out in the first month. Then the second month, your goal is to get 10 customers, okay, at whatever price points that you're going to be, whether it's 97 and 397. But if it's 24, you want it to be 4 times more, and you're going to predict it for the next 12 months, my friend, okay? So if you do that there, you can see that, let me just see here, you're going to see that in revenue, we're going to generate $15,915. Okay, when you look at this here cheat sheet, I'm going to leave you below. Just for level 1, that's 1,195 customers into level 1 that paid $97. That's going to generate us 6 figures right away. Then additional 1/5 of them people are going to ascend into the next part, which is going to give us an additional $94,883. Now, this is basically your own stuff, okay? And what you're going to do inside is naturally you're going to recommend different affiliate things that help you accomplish that there. And the affiliate stuff is just going to be your ice cream money, my friend, okay? And it's going to be really, really cool because people that are coming into your course are going to be buyers. So people who they pay attention, and people who pay attention, they take action, and people who take action get results, my friend. So my assignment for you for this one is to read through the 2 income reports, get a feel for what these 2 businesses are doing in order to generate 6 figures in the month. I want you to identify what your price point is going to be for your entry level course, okay? And then I want you to predict your next 12 months of growth, my friend, okay? And like I says, in the first month, you're probably not going to get any customers because we're going to be in build stage in the fast implementation bootcamp. Then your first goal for that month will be 10 customers. Work out how much that's going to be. Your expenses are going to stay the same for the next couple of months, and then they'll start to go up. And this is the self-discovery process, my friend, and you can get your business plan from the link below, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great one.